Hello, divine beings. Welcome to the new moon in Sagittarius, Tuesday, 12/12/23. I'm your astrologer, Sarah Ashley, here with Tuesday's daily dose for the new moon in Sagittarius for AstroTarot. Thanks again for all of your wonderful support. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys, so thanks so much. All right, today is such an exciting day, 12/12. Of course, it's the 12/12 portal. I know most of us don't believe that the Gregorian calendar is real, but we do have to consider the numbers here with a new moon in Sagittarius at 20 degrees. So 12/12, 12 is a holy number. 12 tribes is Israel, 12 zodiac signs, 12 months, there's always 12. It keeps showing up. So it's important. 12 means that we really need to pay attention to new changes coming in our life, new changes that are built out of what? Sovereignty and independence, because that's one, right? And that requires two, so some co-creation. But you have to have your own independence, and that's what Sagittarius is all about. It's about being free. It's about being sovereign. So this new moon, in my humble opinion, at 20 degrees Sagittarius, is telling us that this is a clarion call for sovereignty. Break those motherfucking chains. I know I'm using curse words, and if you don't like it, you can buzz off, because I am telling you, we have to stop as a society. Stop caring what other people think about what we are doing. And, the little offenses like, ooh, I'm offended that they said that. I'm so offended. That is ruining our society as a whole, right? That's this whole Pluto and Capricorn thing. Everybody's so sensitive. Yes, we need to have compassion. We shouldn't purposely upset people. We shouldn't purposely inflict pain on other people. That is wrong. That is not in divine alignment. That is not co-creating with the divine. But we have to have freedom of thought. We have to have freedom of speech. We have to have freedom of movement and freedom of individuality. I don't know why I said it like individuality. Nose is a little stuffed up. It's winter here. My nose gets stuffed up and I sound a little nasally a little more than sometimes. So you are a sovereign soul. You are a sovereign soul with a sovereign mind, a sovereign heart. You are a sovereign divine being. And as Mercury stations today in Capricorn, right? Mercury is stationing. So we have to stop and think about, okay, what are we making our plans based on what, right? That's Capricorn, planning, being strategic. Are we making plans on what other people want from us? See, Capricorn energy does what's best for them. Sagittarius energy is doing it with the highest good, right? The highest good for the whole entire collective, but it's exploring new options. And that's what we need to think about. We need to explore new options, new parts of ourselves, by understanding there is going to be consequences, that Saturn consequence, right? Mercury ruled Saturn right now. Saturn ruled Mercury right now with Mercury and Capricorn stationing. There's going to be consequences. You will piss people off, but I want to tell you something. Sagittarius is fantastic at being 100% authentic. They will just say whatever is on their minds with 100% confidence, and they will just go for it. And that is what we need to consciously embody today as the moon, this new moon, trines the North Node in Aries, which is fire, right? This fire, like, what is the fire that's burning inside of you that you are too afraid to show to everybody because you were too afraid? What is this person gonna say? What is that? No, fuck it. And you know what? I know a lot of you are like, you're so authentic, Sarah, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna be even more authentic and raw now, because I've realized when I was doing my meditations and my prayers that I have been holding back on some things because I don't want to upset people. And that's because I have a 7th house moon in Cancer. And which means, like, I don't want to upset people. I want to help them. Yes, I'm very tender-hearted. However, it's not my fault if people are taking things personally, if I'm not directing at them, if I'm just being myself. If I'm just being myself and I'm not trying to hurt somebody, right? I'm having compassion for people, but I'm trying to tell people who I am and what I am, then I'm not going to be out of alignment. And that goes for everybody. If you are putting on this fake persona so you can people please people or minimize conflicts with others, and I understand so many of us light workers, we want to minimize conflict. because we came from this household of conflict, right? And that's why we're light workers, because we don't want to live in that darkness and that shadow anymore. But it is time, Moon conjunction Mars in Sagittarius, just to be your motherfucking self. Just to be yourself. Be as bold and as loud or as quiet or as whatever as you want to be. It's time to take off the shackles of what he's thinking and she's thinking and they want and he wants and this censor and that censor. It is time. You are not burdened of the past anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Ask your guides to help you. Yes, this moon is squaring Neptune. It might make some people delusional. It might make the media ramp up its whatever campaign that it's doing. Let it be. So be it. You are allowed to be as creative as you want to be. And that's what this is what that supports too. Moon square Neptune. That's what this aspect supports. This transit supports as well. Moon quincunxing Uranus or Uranus. So we might feel a little unstable and unsteady because we're going down uncharted territory. Our whole collective is going down uncharted territory, but you are too. I am too. This ascension process and us being 100% authentic, yeah, it's not easy, but it's worth it. So aim high, stop playing low, stop playing small. It is time to be your big, bold, bad self. That's it. All right, I'm going to pull some tarot, see what this new moon is bringing for everybody. Remember, if you'd like to book a reading, the only way to do so is SarahAshleyAstrology.com. I do have gift cards marked half off now through Christmas Eve. They're already marked half off, so you can't get half of the half. I also have 2024 readings on my website for $124. You can get those pre-recorded or Zoom. All right, let's see what's going on. All right. I pulled from the Moonology deck too, because I felt like it was appropriate. We got the new moon in Pisces card, meditate and contemplate with 10 of cups. So I feel like we are getting so close to who we want to be. This is your time to celebrate with people who authentically celebrate you and you celebrate them back. No more of these fake relationships. No more about tiptoeing around people. Pisces is so into their highest self, right? The highest resonance of Pisces is we are our highest self. So saying the closer you get to your highest self, the closer you get to your true soul family connections with people who will authentically celebrate you and vice versa. Anyways, guys, I will be back for the next one on Wednesday, and I hope that everybody has a terrific Tuesday and an amazing new moon in Sagittarius. Take care. Love and light. Bye-bye.